32 is your time now. New this morning, Russia has once again launched a massive wave of air attacks on Ukraine overnight. The stepped-up campaign makes it more likely that Congress will soon ramp up pressure of its own. Doug Luzader joining us live from Washington this morning with all the latest on these developments. Good morning, Doug.
Good morning. These are attacks on a scale that we really haven't seen before. Russian President Vladimir Putin digging in his heels as President Trump and Congress grow increasingly frustrated. The attacks overnight have terrorized parts of Ukraine. There have been missile strikes, but over the course of 2 days now, over 1,000 drones, many of them decoys designed to overwhelm Ukraine's air defenses.
Look, I'm very unhappy with them. There's no reason for this.
President Trump has already indicated this week that he is fed up with continued Russian attacks and the responses thus far from Russian President Vladimir Putin.
I think it's an important message to send, especially now.
Trump's frustration has given a green light to Republicans on Capitol Hill to begin pressing forward on a new sanctions package to squeeze Russia. And there is now a rough timeline to make it happen.
I hope that we can get it on the floor before the August recess. We are working with the administration, with the House, to try and get it in a form where it's ready.
U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio, meantime, arriving in Malaysia for an Association of Southeast Asian Nations meeting. On the sidelines, he's expected to meet with Russia's foreign minister. But thus far, diplomacy has done little to dissuade the Russian attacks, and Putin shows no signs of letting up.
Putin knows that President Trump campaigned on ending the war in a day, and that's the last thing Putin wants to do.
One administration official has said that President Trump's patience is wearing thin as we wait to see how far he'll go to defend Ukraine. Back to you guys.
All right, Doug Luzader from Washington this morning. Thank you, Doug.